Everybody studies what the greats do, but almost nobody studies what they don't do. You watch Netflix for hours, they don't. You scroll social media until your brain turns to mush, they don't. You fill your day with comfort, they fill their day with purpose. And that right there, that's the difference. Because greatness isn't built by adding more things. It's built by cutting the fat out of your life. The average person spends over 2 hours a day on social media. That's 730 hours a year. That's 18 full work weeks. Imagine if those 18 weeks were spent mastering negotiation, coding, fitness, business, sales. Do you think your life would look different? Seismically. But the difference between you and the elites is simple. They don't negotiate with distractions. You see someone elite, an athlete, actor, entrepreneur, and you ask, what do they do? But the smarter question is, what do they refuse to do? Greatness is subtraction, less junk food, less scrolling, less gossip, less time around losers, more focus, more repetition, more mastery. Because every hour, every calorie is either fuel or fuckery. Someone else uses theirs to build power. Before Usain Bolt became the fastest man in history, he was known for something else. Injuries, scoliosis. People doubted whether his body could handle elite competition. Critics said he lacked discipline. The pressure was enormous. The world saw potential, but also fragility. Bolt realized something powerful. Talent alone wouldn't be enough. If he wanted to dominate the world stage, he had to restructure his life. That meant strict training, recovery discipline, protecting his body, protecting his focus, and removing habits that sabotaged elite performance. The result? 8 Olympic gold medals. World records that stood for years. He didn't just run fast, he dominated an era. And the difference wasn't magic, it was discipline through elimination. So you must reverse engineer greatness. Something powerful to apply to your life immediately. If you don't have a mentor yet, you can still study one. Pick someone great, an elite athlete, a world-class entrepreneur, a top performer in your field. Then reverse engineer their schedule. What time do they wake up? How often do they train? What do they eat? What distractions do they avoid? And most importantly, what do they refuse to spend time on? Now here's the key. You don't need to copy their skill, you copy their structure. If they spend 3 hours a day training, you spend 3 hours mastering your craft. Sales, business, coding, trading, writing, whatever battlefield you've chosen, the discipline transfers, the habits transfer, and eventually the results transfer. Be honest with me. If someone secretly recorded your daily routine, would it look like the routine of a future millionaire or the routine of someone escaping reality? Your schedule tells the truth about your future. Your calendar tells me who you are going to be. The greats don't win because they do magical things. They win because they eliminate weakness. Less distraction, less comfort, less noise. More focus, more discipline, more execution. So do self-inventory. What needs to be cut from your life? Because greatness isn't built by adding more. It's built by removing everything that makes you average. And if you start living life like the elites, one day people will start studying your schedule too. Do not be deceived.